Witam was serdecznie. Okej. Misja Kościół. Proszę, rozpocznij.
Is that some kind of skeleton?
Seems a little kept.
This can't be.
Thedas. There's so many.
These bones look wrong. Like they're diseased.
Skrzynka.
How?
I don't like this. Unbelievable. An archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is? A giant tomb?
So the other rooms, with the dates of the blights.
More archdemons. This one would be Zazikel.
Well, that explains the bad feeling in the place.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
Some light here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close. Scream all you want! It's no match for steel!
Rise! Secrets long buried will have their day.
Siebie damy, siebie damy.
We have to destroy the Blackboards.
I dam ciebie.
That'll stop these. Got it.
The cauldron reveals all.
Now it's your turn.
Keep on those Blackboards. There's some up top.
Okej, ciebie.
An eternal tomb for an eternal evil. The wardens must surrender their secrets.
Brooke, we need to get to higher ground. Follow me. Quick, the last coil's in the ribcage.
I've got the setup to do the rest.
Mamy.
This is going well. Surrounded by friends. Surrounded by sharp claws.
Whoever you are, face me! What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
Kłamiesz.
You're lying. You took them against their will.
So did the wardens long ago.
Grey Wardens rid the world of horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned in this cauldron. Proud warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Their salvation.
O kurczę, obudzi?
offers protection.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them. The same blood runs through your veins, Warden. Join with us and honor their future.
I die first!
Then this is your tomb.
Ulala.
Bring me the griffin!
Watch yourself!
Anyone have eyes on the gloom howler?
Worry about the darkspawn first, or they'll get a song.
Kurde.
A song comes! Your family is waiting!
He knows a lie when he hears it. Don't let these darkspawn get the upper hand.
I am your true mother, son!
I'm his father, and I'll die before you take it.
Nakłada, detonuje.
Something's ready.
Ty jeszcze tego dostałeś, ta? Mamy i...
Damn it. The gloom howler's gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
That thing needed to die. Today.
Then how would we find where it's keeping the other griffins? No. We have to keep our heads here. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on. Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you.
No martwi się, martwi
That's part
się.
of your talent, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talents. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah, you're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
O, myślałem, że to będzie więcej.
Can't say I ever want to see this place again. Ready to go?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Are
archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloom Howler held that honor. Hassan's brothers and sisters needed a miracle. And it would be up to Davrin and his flying friend to deliver.
Zadanie ukończone.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Tak, musimy tutaj wrócić. Porozmawiamy z wszystkimi. Z tobą musimy porozmawiać też.
You're still working.
Just finishing some things up.
Looks like you're trying to stay awake.
Maybe. I want to rest, but I don't want to sleep. It's all... I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
I thought dwarves didn't dream.
We're not supposed to. I didn't before. It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
Don't try to make sense of any of it. Just ignore it.
Sometimes they stir up emotions that I can't just ignore. Like fear.
That's a nightmare.
Usually I'm being chased or hunted. There's something that glows red, just out of my sight. And I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
Przywal mu!
Turn around and face it.
You can do that in dreams?
And then punch it.
Sounds very unlikely.
You could try.
All right, I get it. I just have to deal with it. Huh. And now, I'm gonna get some sleep and hope the dreams are safe.
Good luck.
Mamy tu. Z tobą też porozmawiamy.
Davrin. Doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
You could just take a shelf from somewhere else in the lighthouse.
Come on. There's no fun in that.
Like to see Tosh put together a collection like this.
Don't tell them that. We'll be knee-deep in dragon corpses. Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
Some new disaster is probably already round the corner.
Now there's the truth.
I'll see you around.
O, krótka rozmowa. Fajnie. To jest spoko motyw.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the alluvian room is blocked.
Now we get to talk.
We have nothing to talk about.
Lucanus made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No, I want out.
Zacznij mówić do rzeczy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I want Lucanus to honor the deal. Tell him, make him.
Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
Your pride's gonna get you killed. Or worse.
Maybe you're right.
You know I'm right.
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about, I guess.
Dobrze. I narty. I... to jest XP-towe. I zbierzemy drużynę.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster, or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Jesteście już grzeczni.
You two done fighting then? I can't have you at each other's throats.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
Musicie być w formie.
I need all of you at your best. No petty squabbles.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
Dobra. W bibliotece, a tutaj teraz będziemy siedzieć i rozmawiać.
We've gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathous.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hosberg, not far from Lavendel.
Strange place for it to land.
Maybe the blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe. We're all going this time. No one stays behind. We need to put this thing down for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
Damy sobie radę.
We took down an archdemon, and we nearly defeated this dragon last time. We'll handle whatever the gods throw at us. Now let's go kill this thing.
Mamy nowe zadanie. Ścigaj smoka, ogień i lód. Ulala. Ale my mamy jeszcze tutaj na górze jedną misję. I ją też raczej ogarniemy.
Hi, Emmerich. You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it?
The Hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Floor's all yours.
It shouldn't take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again.
Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Return to your rest.
That name sounds like a lead.
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Okej. Dom umarłych. Tu. Ciebie i weźmiemy... Ciebie.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So, why do we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
Does that thing actually work?
Jakaś muzyczka.
Yes, but we're not using it for its intended purpose. The magic laid upon a hand of glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off.
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Emmerich, focus.
I am. I only think it's worth considering the complexity of the... Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Maga śmierci, dawać mi ją. Od razu ją załatwię. Dom umarłych.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
Nice.
These
Dobrze
sigils.
dotarliśmy.
Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Okej. Więc teraz będziemy sobie po domku trochę łazić i szukać wskazówki. Mamy.
What a...
And demons.
Oj.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Emmerich.
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls! How dare they? What are they? Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Okej. Ale pierw dostaniesz chyba nowy pierścień ode mnie. Harding. Emrich. Dum dum dum.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seal.
Halfway there.
Have you noticed anything strange about the Fade itself here?
It's like places in Arlathan where the old elves did a lot of magic.
The spirits press closer than they should.
Tutaj jest następny ziom.
Another victim.
That's not all.
That goes to you.
Jeszcze jeden.
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must.
Uwolnij!
Emmerich, you all right?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence. We knew they were facing death. The effects persist. But the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
Dobrze. Gdzie są te drzwi? Oj, jeszcze kaska. Gdzie są te dziwne drzwi? Tu.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
Portal.
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
This job gets better and better.
Tędy musimy iść. W ciebie. O, dobre.
Onwards. Hand of glory still points the way. Into the Fade as soldiers
And a rage demon.
the way can we defeat them?
Nakładamy. Detonujemy. Ciebie też. Dobra.
That's the last of them.
A rage demon and undead. The mage we're hunting throws quite a party.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
Cholera wie.
Down there, more victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Dym, 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 dym.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
Ale jesteś zadufana?
Big talk.
Rook's correct. There'll be no more victims.
Trying to impress your new friend, are we?
No. The stone knife in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, we okay to fight?
Yes. Johanna took the lantern away with her.
Nara.
ready and waiting.
What did Hezenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst.
Zaraz. Pierw tutaj jest skrzyneczka. Minus 40 plus 62. Nie chciałem skoczyć, tylko chciałem to zebrać.
Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
Figures. So what now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking.
W tej we w tyłarze.
Candle. This wasn't here before.
Now, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Okej, świeczki.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals, if you would. We drift upon the echoes. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
All right. Let's leave this place behind.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here.
Plus 7 plus 1. Obrony zadanie wrog mający dużo zdrowia. Spoko.
This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos' voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
can feel your
Główna
hand
sala.
summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be
So you crawled your way out of the Fade.
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
Walczymy czy nie?
We doing this or not?
A death wish. You and Valkaran must be quite the pair. Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
Oj, to jest otnie ręka.
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Ciach. Detonujemy, albo nie. Nakładamy. I detonujemy.
I do not have to. Johanna's escaped again. What's tell me why she has no eyes?
Afterwards,
Nara.
It's over. Emmerich still sends it.
Tak, wyposaż.
Anything wrong?
we were.
I mamy też już 30 level, więc możemy tutaj iść na dół.
Successful. Johanna's magic no longer chains the spirits, and the fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
I możemy
At least we
opuścić.
freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Ruszajmy.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
You were only alone in here for a minute after we got back.
And how little I have to show for it.
Okay. Time to talk.
Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
Sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
Też mi przyjaciółka.
Someone like that had friends.
Things used to be different. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
Tak myślałem.
The part where she had burning lights for eyes clued me in.
It's just like her to taunt me with it. You saw Johanna's lantern of unwilling souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hesenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hesenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Dom. I zrobiliśmy też ukończone. Trzydziesty pierwszy. Tutaj oni stoją i mam na mapie? Harding. Kolejna też misja. Dobra, no to na tym zakończę też ten odcinek, a w następnym jedziemy oczywiście dalej. To trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.